Hello and welcome again to my YouTube channel. This is Brian Obia for those who don't know me. So today we are going to be creating another bot. So if you have been with me, if you have been creating this bot with me, ensure that your bot looks something like this. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I've been creating this bot, and if you want to create this bot with me, just go to my previous video. First, click the subscription box and the notification bell to always be notified whenever I upload another video. And you can go to my previous lessons and you will see something like this. The first class was how to add stop loss and take profit to your bot. And if you look at that headline, that's the first class. The second class was how to add martingale. Yeah, we have done 5 classes so far. This is lesson 6, and the previous lesson we added this analytic part of it here, and just look at what it has been doing. I just want you to see at what it is doing. So this was the last thing we did in our class. So ensure that if you have created this bot with me, ensure at the bottom left, I don't know if you can see here, you see what it is doing here. Ensure that your bot does something like that. Yeah, and will be good to go. So yeah, so we are going to create today we are going to add another block. Basically what I'm going to do, since you're trading digit even, I'm going to be trading on a range. For example, for instance, I use a range of 3 to 9. How many 4 to 9? How many even digits are there from 4 to 9? We have 4 itself, we have 6, and we have 8. So compared to only 7 and 9. So I'm focusing my bot on many even digits compared to odd digits. This is because I want to make wins. So since we are trading on digit even, my bot will only be focused on many even digits than the odd digits, making our chances of making profits high than the chances of making loss. So let's begin. So what I'm going to add this block, which is always called an every tick, and I'm going to create a variable called ABC. You can create a variable called ABC. Oh, I can see I already have it. As for me, I already have it. If you don't have it, you just create it and place OK. It will show up. And you're also going to create another variable called DEF. I also have it. If you don't have it, you just click here, write DEF and click OK. It will show. So I also have it. So let me add it here and change it to DEF. Yeah. So I'm going to the list part of it. I'm going to ensure that you take this list, and you go to here, click analysis, advanced, take the last digit list, put it there, yeah, and this one remove it. So when you have the last digit this list, come here, take from the end, put it from the end, change it from the end. Then from the math, you're going to take this one, put it here, and then you're going to take another one, put it here. So we're going to take from end 10 to end 1, from end 10 to end 1. And on the DEF, since you're not creating anything on the DEF, just take this one, list, create empty list. DEF, we're going to create empty list. Then you go to the loop, take this one, for each item K or whatever it will show, if there is a variable that will show. Since it is showing a variable K here, I'm going to create a variable K, any variable from the list, any variable, any letter you wish. I can see I have K here. Since I have it, any that I wish. If you used to use N, you can create N and write N, and you can come here and change it. So I have some I have K, I have J, I have I. So let me use the K. For each variable K in list ABC, we go to the variable, we take the ABC, we put it here. Now what I'm going to do, go to the logic, take this if do, put this here. Then I'm going to the logic again, take this, put it here, go back to the logic again, take this one, put it there, again, take it again, put it here. Now I'm going to put this variable k that we had created, k, put it here. Now I'm going to take the variable again, put it here. So I'm going to use a range. The first, ensure it is greater than, and this second one, ensure it is less than. So I'm going to use, if you take the math, you should put it here, take it again, you put it here. So let's say I want to use a range. This is now the range. I want to use a range of 4 or maybe and to 9, maybe 4 to 9. Yeah, 4 to 9. I want to use that range. So what I should do now, here in the variable, I'm going to take DEF. I'm going to set the DEF. If you put that to DEF, and then come to the list, say create list with, ensure that you change this, ensure that you change, remove it to 2 items. You're only going to use 2 items. Yeah, you're only going to use 2 items. So first of all, I'm going to the variable. We are going to use this k, and we're going to use DEF. We're going to use DEF. Yeah, by this I think we're almost done. What is needed to be done lastly, you go to come here to mix, check this one, take this one. If you say notify green, and going to use the we are going to use the ABC variable, ABC variable, and then you're going to use another one. We're going to change it to maybe yellow. We're changing it to maybe yellow. We're changing it to maybe yellow. So what I'm going to use in this yellow, yeah, I'm going to use, if you come here to the logic, to the math, logic supposed to be logic. I'm going to use first, I'm going to use the DEF variable. I'm going to use the DEF variable here in the logic part of it. First of all, I think I should have done this. What I should have done is I should have taken the list part of it before adding it. This I'm going to add it with the list. Remove one item. Remove one item. Change it. So I'm sure this is done. So this I'm going to use the DEF, and on the logic part there's something I'm looking for. Don't know where is it. The text, yeah, this text. Yeah. Ensure inside you write DEF. Yeah. And by that I think we are done. By that I think we are done with this. So when you run your bot, it should show something like that. Let's see if it's working. Yeah. Do you see here? Do you see here what it's doing here? So when you run your bot, it should be showing something like that. Ensure that your bot is updated to this part. When you run it, it should show something like that. Yeah. Yeah, and you can see it's working. Yeah, so when you run your bot, ensure it's showing something like that. Yeah, so that's it for today's class. I'll be telling you when I'll be uploading my next lesson. Yeah, as you can see, this is another analytic part of it that you've done to our bot. So my next lesson is coming soon. Just stay tuned and ensure that you always click. If you're new here, consider ensure that you subscribe. You have subscribed to this channel so that you don't miss the next class. Yeah, and next class will be coming on soon, and it's also going to be a big one. And this one also, as I promised you, this will be a big one, and it's a big one, another analytic part of it. So expect more of these classes. We will continue to build this bot until it becomes a very good and profitable. So thank you for all those that have subscribed. And if you are creating this bot, ensure that you add this feature that I've shown you today. And by the end of these classes, you will have a very good bot so that you can start using it and make profit. So ensure that you subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell, and have a nice day. Yeah.